Hello. So I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm just gonna call it an Ava talk. So I talked about like self-care and taking care of yourself during the pandemic, but I haven't really revisited that subject since, and I think it's time we do. A lot of us are back to the daily grind, back to that go, 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 always being in a rush, forgetting to take care of ourselves. And we need to remember that self-care is so important. So what is self-care? I mean, obviously it means different things to different people, right? It can be something as simple as taking 10 minutes a day for yourself, an hour a day, turning off your phone, getting a workout in, meditating, taking a break from people that drain you. I mean, there's so many things, right? So I know I have a problem doing this because I get super busy. I always say there's not enough hours in my day, and sometimes I forget to take me time. And we had so much time during the pandemic, and now we're back to that, oh my gosh, I don't have time to work out, or I don't have time to do this. But you know, like, my mom's actually the one that was like, you need to take time for yourself. Whatever you need to do for an hour, 2 hours, everything that's waiting for you, everything you need to get done is still gonna be there. So just take that time, and it's true. So I started working out with a trainer again twice a week, and I take the time to work out like 4 times a week, 3 or 4. I mean, like actual workouts, not just like, you know, a 20-minute Peloton. I mean, that's still a workout, but I mean, like, I take the time to put in a full workout. And I feel so much better when I do, you know what I mean? I take the time to put this on silent and just put it down and ignore it. I took a social media break recently from Instagram only, partially because I was in a shadow ban, but it was amazing. Like, sometimes you need to take those breaks for here. Like, it's just for you, you know what I mean? So what are your favorite self-care must-haves? I'm gonna tell you, I guess this is gonna turn into a top 5. I guess I'll tell you my top 5 in no particular order. So obviously getting a workout in. I mean, it's an hour. You can do it. You can do it. You know, everything that needs to be done, your laundry, whatever, it's still gonna be there. You can take an hour out of, like, okay, there's 24 hours in a day. Say you sleep like 5, 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever it is. You still have all that time. You can take 1 hour for yourself. You can do it. You say, no, I don't have an hour today. Take 10 minutes. Just take 10 minutes. Take 5 minutes. Put on one of your favorite songs and dance around. That's all it takes. Oh, promise you, instant mood lifter. You'll feel in a better mood right away. So that's what I've done for me. For me, another one is learning how to put this down, which is probably the hardest for me because my job entails me being on here all the time. But, you know, I do put it on Do Not Disturb. I turn it off. I put it on silent. And I, you know, spend time with the people around me. I think that's important. And we forget to do that, you know, like, I think the problem with phones is that, like, people are very demanding. Like, you don't have to be available to someone 24/7. It's okay to not answer the phone right away. Like, it's okay. You know, just because you have a cell phone doesn't mean you have to, like, answer right away. And you shouldn't expect people to, like, people are like, oh, if people don't answer you, no. If I don't answer you till tomorrow, it doesn't mean that I don't care. It doesn't mean that, it means that I was taking time for me, or I was ignoring my phone calls. Don't take it personally, you know what I mean? Another recent one that I've gotten back into is meal prepping and starting to cook for myself and putting better things in my body. You know, a lot of times we rush and we order food, and I don't care if you're trying to be healthy. A lot of the stuff you order is just junk. You just don't know what they're putting in. There are some healthy exceptions, don't get me wrong. But I just like cooking myself, or I do like a mix. So I'll do like some of my fit foods, and then I'll order my groceries and meal prep. You know, I do a healthy balance. Bella. So that's like a third one. And I think this one's gonna kind of sound silly. I I don't like to watch a lot of TV, but I do like to read, or I do like to get online and scroll through TikTok aimlessly. But you know what? I think that's good to do that for a little bit, and to just like get away from reality, get away from life, job, the hectic, and just kind of like be distracted with something silly. You know, like let yourself be entertained. And I think that's really good. And then I feel like when you do that, you can focus more on work. I think another big one is learning to take breaks from work, to take a vacation, time off. When your job is done, like literally you're off the clock. Don't sit there and work more than you need to. And I know it's hard to do because it's hard for me to do, especially with OF. But I think it's necessary. And I get it. We're all trying to make money, but at the end of the day, like, it's okay to cut back and to do things that are going to make you happy. Like, your job's still going to be there. Everything's still going to be there, you know. I went on vacation recently and it was amazing. It was so nice to just be away, explore a new country, be with friends and family, and not have to really do too much. I mean, obviously I checked into work, but it wasn't like my priority, and I had a blast. It was amazing. And if you haven't taken a vacation in a while, I highly suggest you do. You will feel a million times better. Okay, so my last self-care thing, which I think is huge, which I neglected for a while, is I am doing my massages again. I'm getting my facials. Haha, insert your stupid perverted joke. But yeah, I'm taking care of me. I'm going to the chiropractor and little things like that. That again, like, I had to go to the chiropractor because I messed up. I had a herniated disc and a pinched nerve, and so I had no choice. Like, I went to the chiropractor, I did all this, and it was a rough couple weeks, but then they fixed me. And now I just decided I go to the chiropractor once a week for like a tune-up is what I call it. And then I get a massage every 3 to 4 weeks. I get my facial once a month. And of course, I always get my nails done. Like, y'all know, every 2 weeks on the dot, I'm getting my nails done. It just makes me feel nice, and I like having my nails done. And I hadn't been to cryo. See, I'm being honest with y'all. I hadn't been to cryo in a couple months because it was cold. But it is time to get back to cryo because that's another thing that's really good for my body. And I feel like it's good for my skin. It helps me sleep. Okay, so another thing that is huge in my self-care, I have to go outside. Whether it's raining or sunny, I have to go outside and enjoy nature a little bit every day. And I'm sure you hear the water in the background. That's my pool. It's the waterfall. And it is so soothing. And I can open my bedroom window and hear it. It's one of my favorite features when I actually take the time to meditate. And just sitting out here and listening to the water just like calms me, and it's so soothing. I love drinking my coffee out here every morning when it's not freezing. And sometimes we have lunch or dinner out here, and I just love it. Like, it's my happy space. Like, I love my backyard. I love being out here. I feel like it recharges me and re-energizes me in some sort of way. And I want to know if you have a space like that. And I think that's a wrap. I don't really have anything else to say except do not forget to take care of you, because nobody else is going to do it for you. You got to do it for yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my other videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye.